It is now my pleasure to introduce Ben Heineman. Among many other impressive credentials, Ben is Distinguished Senior Fellow at Harvard Law School's Program on the Legal Profession, and he's a member of the Pro Bono Partnership's Board of Directors. Ben, GE's General Counsel from 1987 to 2003, with his colleague Bob Healing, who was the partnership's first chairman, helped launch the Pro Bono Partnership. And Ben and Bob, with other visionary in-house counsel, provided the leadership and much of the early financial support that got the partnership off to such a strong start in 1997. With Executive Director Rick Hobish, they established standards that made the partnership the high-quality, high-performance legal provider that it is today. And now, without further ado, let's say good evening to Ben.
Thank you very much. As a learned profession, lawyers receive special education and then under state law are given a license to practice, set professional standards, discipline their own, and in effect have a monopoly over legal services. In exchange for this special governmental status, a key value of legal professionalism has been the enhancement of society, the giving back to others, rather than pure profit maximization. Almost a century ago, in a seminal speech on the obligations of the legal profession, Louis Brandeis said, quote, "The counsel selected to represent important private interests possess ability of the highest order, while the public is often inadequately represented, and that presents a great unfairness." One of the most important ways to enhance society and to remedy in part this unfairness of which Brandeis spoke is the provision of pro bono services by those who so ably serve private interests, the great law firms and now the great corporate legal departments. As we gather tonight to honor the Pro Bono Partnership, we lawyers in this room should reflect deeply on the societal obligations we incur by our special status as a monopoly. How much more can we and how much more should we do? More than 15 years ago, an idealistic GE lawyer, Bob Healing, the company's corporate and securities law counsel, did just that. He literally came to see me one afternoon with the idea of the Pro Bono Partnership. He recognized that inside legal departments had been derelict in their duty to provide pro bono services to the community, in part because they were often isolated from charitable organizations which lacked legal resources. His brilliant, simple concept was for corporations to fund independent lawyers who could assess the legal needs of the community and connect those needs to the talents of inside lawyers. GE and other corporations took little convincing. Together, we designated funds, hired staff, and started providing legal services in Fairfield and Westchester counties. The Pro Bono Partnership was born and verily has grown and multiplied. It has, of course, been of great service to the charitable organizations in our world. I look out at the 800 people here tonight, and I thank you so much for your support, but I also see in your place 800 people working day to day in our communities to provide service to those in need, people who have been aided in that mission by the Pro Bono Partnership. But the Pro Bono Partnership has also been of great value to the lawyers inside the companies and inside the law firms who provide the legal talent. In my dotage, I now flap my lips at law students. I tell them that personal satisfaction in the profession comes when who they are and what they do are identical. For those lawyers working with the Pro Bono Partnership, the personal satisfaction in living the values of a broad concept of professionalism, of serving their communities, is a wonderful complement to their regular jobs of counseling in the private sector. It is a powerful bond that helps tie together what they do and who they are. It is a privilege to be here tonight to pay tribute to the dinner chairs, Jeff Immelt and Steve Cutler, to the honorees, Brackett Denniston and Brad Karp, to Rick Hobish and his colleagues, and to all of you who support the Pro Bono Partnership. a wonderful organization which meets the challenges laid down by that most visionary, idealistic, and public-spirited lawyer, Louis Brandeis. Thank you very much.